So today's video will be about building a strength build. Uh, this build has absolutely been one of the best builds that I have made in this entire game. The entire time I've been playing, it is so much fun to play. I've gone through all the bosses like they were nothing. Like it was a complete cakewalk last night while I was streaming. Which, by the way, go ahead and follow the Twitch if you haven't already. It'll be down in the description. Uh, But yeah, I mean, it was just so easy beating these guys. I mean, it was fast, efficient. They didn't really, all their hits didn't really affect my guy too much. Obviously, it did its damage, but yeah, it was survivable. Uh, I'll go ahead and roll the clips of what happened last night. It was definitely a fun night. I'll go over how I built the strength build. And yeah, we'll get more into this. All right. To start off this video, I'm gonna show you the build that I started off with. Um, Not really gonna go too crazy about the locations of these because I just, don't have too much time to be going over that, especially with what's coming over with this video. I will show how to get the bull goat armor, which is what I used primarily once I increased my endurance. For the weapon, I used the great sword. Put it up to about plus 10. If you do the farm for the smithing stones, or if you just get the bell bearings from the two mines, you can just buy them and then upgrade them, which is pretty much what I did. Then I also have the Ash of War, the Lion's Claw one. That you can get from, I believe, Fort Ferrith, uh, which is located on the map in Caelid. Um, It's either that one or I believe it was actually Fort Gale. It has a lion that you can go ahead and if you beat the lion, it'll give you that Ash of War. Extremely good with this greatsword. It is a lot of damage. I highly recommend getting it. Um, Now for the armor set, since we started with the hero, we just had just plain mostly the regular stuff throughout the whole game. I did get the Royal Remains stuff just because it made it easier because, get some armor on you. But, if you do the Volcano Manor quests, like I've shown when you beat, Istvan, or I will show how to get this armor. If you beat the first guy they have you go track down, which is Old Knight Istvan, you'll get his armor set, which is the sealed helm and all the scaled stuff. Um, that I rocked for a little bit, and then once I got the bull goat armor, I ran the bull goat armor helm. Let's go ahead and showcase it. It'll be in later the video with the scaled armor, the scaled gauntlets with the scaled greaves. So I pretty much ran everything scaled. It's not a bad look to the armor set. And then I ran it with the greatsword. So it doesn't look too bad, and your poise is up there. It's at 75. But another thing I rocked was the giant crusher. Uh, this thing is an absolute monster. I mean, just the jump heavy attack is really good, and it'll help you a lot, especially if you can level it up like I did up to 12. That helped a lot too. But if you just playing through, you'll get a bunch of other stuff. I did get the seal just so I could do my the blood sword. Yeah, once you beat Radon, which I'll show me beating Radon, I rocked most of his gear. With his remembrance, I got the swords, and then after defeating him, you can get his gear. So I run his helmet, the hero the hero chest that you get from the beginning of the game, uh, Radon's gauntlets, and then Radon's greaves. So I feel like this looks pretty sick, in my opinion. The poise isn't up there like the Bogart armor. So if you really want to run it like a really tanky character, I mean, run that, but again, your endurance is gonna have to be really high. Looking at mine, my vigor is at 37, endurance is at 52, strength at 65. My intelligence is only at 15 because I wanted to run these swords, so you had to put that up there. And once you beat Renala, you can actually reset your stats if you get certain items. You can go ahead and watch another video for that. But yeah, so I pretty much just reset my stats and then made it how I wanted to, just to be able to run the things I wanted. This is the best talisman you want to run. Greatly raises the attributes. I think it raises them all by +5. I run the Viridian Amber Medallion, which greatly raises my maximum stamina, so I can, as a heavy guy, you want to be able to move and hit people without having to worry too much about fucking up and all that shit. And I just ran this just because I was going up against a lightning guy at one point, and I wanted to not take as much damage from that lightning guy, so I just ran that. But you can run pretty much anything. Typically I run what is it? I believe it's this way. Oh, I don't really use. I haven't had a third one. I have a chance to get. If you get the turtle one, that one's really good. I believe that one's located. I think it's right here. It's located in this area, I believe. You just come across this bridge, but I believe it's like in this little ruin right here. You need a stone sword key to get it. But yeah, I hope this build works out for you guys. I haven't really done a lot. I mean, I've done a lot. I've spent a lot of time in this game, but I mean, likewise, I've only beat a couple of the bosses. I want to beat more, and if that's something that's interesting to a lot of people, I could I'll make a whole video of me beating bosses. I always forget to record me beating Margit and what's his name, Godric. But this build easily, it took me 10 minutes to beat Godric. It was really fast. So obviously get your mix of your wondrous physique. I use the green spell crystal tier, which temporarily raises my max stamina, and then the spiked crack tier, which boosts charge attack power. I've been looking to switch it. I believe I got other cracked tiers. I wish I could go more in depth with this build, on how to get stuff, but with the time of how much time I have left of this video, I can't really add too much of it. But depending on what you want to run, there's a whole bunch of things you can run for that. And I run so far I only have Godric's rune restored, so that's the only one I'm running right now. But yeah, I hope you guys find this interesting. There'll be some gameplay towards the end of the video of how actually powerful this build is. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Peace. For this part of the video, you want to go right about here on this part of this lake. I don't remember the name of the lake, but anyways, when you get to this part, if you've already beaten the guy who you would get invaded from, go down to this cave, and this is where you'll meet Patches. and enter the traverse the mist. You do not want to kill Patches. You just want to lower him down a little bit. Right. You're gonna search the chest. We got some gear, and he's gonna drop out. He'll surrender. Want to go up and talk to him.
Finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a man of reason. True and true. Well, what do you know? Now, how did I get that wrong? I took you for a demi-human or some such. An innocent mistake, I assure you. Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play
Say forgive and forget.
I'm Pat Harnished, only for now. In exchange for honestly, this looting racket is bloody frankly.
Let's go through all of his audio.
Don't forget to I'll be ready to.
And then we're on to the next part. So once you're done with Patches, you want to come to the Volcano Manor, where you will talk to Tanith and Bernal. Once you go get the key from Tanith, you want to come down to the drawing room, talk to Bernal.
This blast before you can.
He will give you a letter, which is sitting right here on the table. Then you are going to want to come all the way back down. You are going to want to kill Esteban. Go to the Stormhill Shack. This is located right next to the competitive center, I guess you could call it. Can't remember. I did it at the beginning of the game. Just come all the way over here. Just follow this road pretty much. And around this wall to these big pillars right in between it. This. I want to examine it. Invade Esteban. There he is. Let's go ahead and kill him. Once he's dead, you'll return back to your world. You want to go back to the Volcano Manor.
You've completed. I am. This is. Never forget that the recusant. The way is. It is the truth.
You want to go talk to Bernal again.
Someone please kill him. The serpent. So, you've bloodied your sword in the hunt. Then I shall banal, recusant. Why not add some?
Once you have completed killing Old Knight Estevan, you're going to go back to the Volcano Mountain, where you will find Patches in the room behind where the site of grace is. It will give you this letter, the letter to Patches. Once you start talking to him, you just got to talk to him a couple times, and he'll give it to you after, in which you will have to kill somebody. If you go to your map, it's right here. And this is where you will get the goat armor. Once you get to the Grand Lift Adeptus, you want to turn around. You're going to want to hug the cliffside until you see the plates where you can jump down. You don't want to be like me where you fall off the side and die. So I like to get off my horse just to do it. But I'll just go ahead and roll through this because it is a very long journey, but just follow my steps. And once you get to this point, you're going to want to kill the boss, and then after you kill the boss, you will have to kill this guy after. When you know, finally beat him, you will have to go up against him. I'm just gonna go over here, touch the side of grace, rest at the side of grace. Believe he will spawn in. Right here. You gotta invade him, and then you're gonna have to kill him. So, be ready for some shit. Kill him. And, we'll have to, I believe, go back and talk to Ronald. But there's the beast armor. Do a little showcase real quick. This is really good because it'll automatically give you 100 poise, but it is heavy. So just be ready for that. You're gonna walk slow, but if you can get your endurance up, it'll be good. For now, you're just gonna have to do this Batman walk. Because your equip load is overloaded. So you're gonna wanna probably a little bit over 100. I will show how to do a good rune farm, which will help a lot in getting to that point. Alright, for this, we're going to... For this part, this is the rune farm. That is a very popular rune farm, and you might have seen it, but I'm just going to show it again. You're going to want to do the guy that you see at the start of the game, right as you leave the stranded graveyard, and do the first step. It should be a guys at the edge of the rock. He'll call you maidenless, all that other shit. You're going to want to go ahead and follow through the game, kill Godric, and then you can continue the rest of his quest line. Once you do complete his quest line, you are going to want to use the talisman he gives you, and it'll teleport you to Moog's Palace. So start off at this site of grace. You're going to want to go all the way around, come through the rocks to this site of grace, which you will go ahead and teleport to, or fast travel, and with a bow, you're going to want to turn around, shoot that big bird right in the face. You'll hit him, he'll come to the edge, he will fall, he will die, you will be given 11,000 runes, and you will sit back at this site of grace, stand up, turn around, shoot him in the face. You will run, you'll see the wings go up, sit back down, runes will come, and just do this over and over again until you have enough runes to increase your endurance so you can wear this gear without, you know, Batman rolling, as they call it. I believe you're going to want a 50 endurance, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I can just keep doing this over and over again. I mean, you can do it in I took 10 minutes out of my day to do this, and got over 1 million runes. So it is a really good one to farm, especially because of the simplicity of it. That was easy. Alright, buddy. Woo! I got the bigger sword, man. Maybe he wasn't that bad. First time I went against him, he just parries you and then stabs you and kills you. Let's see. I've never gone against her before, so I don't even. Never been in this room. The fuck? It's kind of weird.
Hush, little Calva. I'll soon birth thee anew, a sweeting, fresh and pure.
Weird. It's pretty weird. They're all fucking crawling and shit. Easy. One phase. Damn. Or is there a second phase?
My beloved, have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience. Ye will be countless born, forever and ever.
Please say this ain't some shit.
Upon my name as Rani the Witch. Mother's rich limber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide. Of the last queen of Caria, Renala of the full moon.
Oh, that's pretty dope. Kind of a cool.
And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
Kind of cool little setting we got going on here. Oh, what the? Sit the fuck down.
What the fuck did you just say?
I think I got a little too ahead of myself on that. Try this shit again. Show glowy ass. Motherfucker. Weave. Weave. Ow. Hopefully that it's gonna put the blood flame on, maybe? Or not? Uh that was close. That's pretty scary. Avoid the dragon that's trying to kill me. Oh shit. That was close. Give her that. It's a lot of blood spots. Nice. Oh. Oh. It looks like a man, but it's roaring. Howling, I guess. Wow. What a difference.
But no.
Oh shit. Get two friendings? Oh, let me dodge this shit. Friendings do I get? That should have killed me. Let's go, you guys. Oh shit. Ow. Amen, huh? Slide. Yes. Let's go kill this motherfucker. Okay, so this is definitely a different battle than what I've been seeing on, you know, like TikTok and all that shit. Dance here. Let's kill his ass. Can't hit him. Oh shit. It's not going on. Go. Run in circles. Oh, the comment.
What the hell is even that?
How do you even avoid that shit? Oh shit, yeah. Sorry about that. Alright, buffs. Full send, boys. Stop riding on a little horse. Oh shit, told you, this one was gonna beat. Knew what the fuck he was doing. Knew what his idea was. To beat me. Nah.